no proof is not enough.
But only 3 seconds to go. And that is going to do it. Kansas is still dancing. Heading to San Antonio.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. As you just saw, man, you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be me crying, doing the most, burning my bracket. If you lost and your brackets were busted, please don't be extra like me. But anyways, with that being said, congratulations to Kansas, Villanova, Michigan, and Loyola Chicago. Who would have thought Loyola Chicago would be the Cinderella team? So today I'm going to give you my Final Four predictions on who's going to win and make it to the chip. So let's hop right into this. Let's start with Villanova and Kansas. Both teams are exceptional on the offensive end and defensive end. They both have first-team All-American guards, Jalen Brunson and Devontae Graham. Both teams are similar with their bench play as well. They both go about 2 to 3 deep coming off the bench. The last Final Four appearance for the Villanova Wildcats was back in 2016. Mind you, they still have 10 players still on their roster from that championship run. Now for Kansas, their last Final Four run was back in 2012. So far throughout the tournament, Villanova has proved that they're perhaps the nation's most consistent team. They've beaten every team they faced so far by double digits. Now coaching wise, I'm going to give Jay Wright just a little edge. He's had the most recent success in the last few years with the title back in 2016. And for Bill Self, he had a title back in 2008 and it was a runner-up in 2012, losing to Kentucky. Now, if I got to pick a team to win this game, I'm going to choose Villanova just because, like I said, they've handled every team they faced so far this whole tournament by at least double digits. And I don't imagine this game being double digits. It's going to be a sluggerfest. I'm thinking this game is going to come out to the very end and Villanova is going to prevail. Moving on to Loyola Chicago versus Michigan. As much as I'm rooting for Loyola Chicago, all things must come to an end. So I'm giving an edge to Michigan for one reason and one reason only. Experience. Michigan has more recent experience in the tourney than Loyola Chicago. The last time Michigan played in the championship game was back in 2013 when they lost against Louisville. Now defensively, they entered the Final Four with the best defense among the remaining teams. And I can't forget to mention Xavier Simpson, one of the best perimeter defensive players that's still left. Now their main concern will be on the offensive end. Against Texas Tech, they shot the lights out, and against Florida State, they couldn't really buy a bucket. So lately, offensively, they've been streaky. They'll need to have their best offensive output to compete against one of the hottest Cinderella teams that's shooting lights out, the Ramblers. Now, a number 11 seed has never won a national championship. Why, you ask? Because Cinderella teams usually don't have blue chip NBA caliber players. In the Final Four, this is usually where the fun comes to an end for Cinderella teams, just like last year for South Carolina, just because they aren't matching up with the talent to advance. So with that being said, I'm choosing Michigan to win this game. Well, there you have it. Those are my two teams to advance to the championship game, Michigan versus Villanova. I'm actually rooting for Villanova now since my bracket is busted and Duke is eliminated. So with that being said, guys, stay tuned till next week. I'm going to give you my final prediction for the championship game. As always, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, guys, I'm going to catch y'all later.